Hey, welcome to the video. So this is literally the first full video on this channel. From now on, I'll be recommending anime, movies, and series, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you enjoy my videos, please give me a like. So this video is all about getting started with anime. If you want to begin watching anime, you should start with short, good ones, because if you start with long series, you'll get tired of anime real quick. So stick with me, and I'll introduce you to the best anime to start with. Death Note. Death Note follows Light Yagami, a brilliant high school student who stumbles upon a supernatural notebook. Anyone whose name he writes in it dies. Light decides to rid the world of criminals and become a god of a new utopia, but his crusade attracts the attention of the world's greatest detective, the enigmatic L. What follows is a tense cat-and-mouse game of psychological warfare, moral ambiguity, and twisted justice. Death Note is a masterpiece of suspense that asks, if you had the power to kill with a thought, would you be a hero, or a monster? Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is a dark fantasy epic set in a world where humanity lives inside massive walls to survive giant, man-eating titans. The story follows Eren Yeager and his friends Mikasa and Armin, who join the military to fight back after their hometown is destroyed. What begins as a desperate struggle for survival slowly unravels into a brutal tale of war, betrayal, political conspiracy, and the blurred line between hero and monster. Known for its shocking twists, intense action, and deep moral questions, Attack on Titan is a modern masterpiece. Re:Zero starting life in another world. Re:Zero follows Subaru Natsuki, an ordinary guy suddenly summoned to a fantasy world. He soon discovers his only special ability, Return by Death, which sends him back in time every time he dies. Subaru must relive painful moments, make impossible choices, and protect the people he cares about while carrying the trauma of his deaths alone. Blending isekai adventure with psychological horror and deep emotional drama, Re:Zero is a heartbreaking story about failure, resilience, and self-worth. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is an epic historical anime set in the age of Vikings. It follows Thorfinn, a young warrior seeking revenge against the cunning commander who killed his father. Blending brutal action with deep philosophical themes, like the true meaning of strength, peace, and redemption, the story evolves from bloody battles to a powerful journey toward building a land without war or slavery. A must-watch for fans of mature storytelling and complex characters. One Punch Man. One Punch Man follows Saitama, a hero who can defeat any enemy with a single punch. Bored by his own strength, he searches for a worthy opponent while navigating the bureaucratic Hero Association and its quirky cast of heroes and monsters. What starts as a hilarious parody of shonen tropes evolves into a surprisingly thoughtful story about purpose, effort, and the meaning of true strength. With stunning action animation and deadpan comedy, One Punch Man is both a satire and a love letter to superhero stories.